Good morning, welcome to TriStar Digging. Appreciate you joining us this morning. We've got a little project here that we want to work on some in the front yard and make a widened parking area. And then when we get in the back, they put in an above ground pool this year, and the pool installers didn't do enough excavation work really to put in a retainer wall where they wanted to put in. We'll look at that in just a minute. We're blessed with a good day today. It's going to be a chilly day. It's kind of cold this morning, but the sun's shining. It's beautiful. I pray that you're trusting in the Lord, and if you're not, I hope you do that soon. The best and most important decision you can make today is to trust in the Lord. So let's get to looking at the work and see what we got to do. So basically, we're going to widen from the point of my shadow here, from right here back to the edge of that concrete. We're going to widen this out and put some rock in there, make an expanded parking area there, make a little bit more room to park. There's an old stump right there. She told me it's a Bradford pear, so not too worried about that. The Bradford pear is just a shallow root system. Won't be no trouble to dig out. We'll walk back here in the back and take a look at the area around the pool, see what we got to do. So the decision was, the homeowner's decision was, after I talked to him, do they continue on the plan with the retaining wall, or look at sloping this back, basically from the bottom edge of the pool, sloping it back and taking all this dirt out. So I think that's the plan we've opted for, is to just remove this dirt. But you can see this, let me get down in here. So you can see this area around the pool, how that steep the bank is and how close it is to the pool. It's even closer over here on the other side. So they really wanted a retaining wall here, and then they wanted to be able to walk between the retaining wall and the pool so they could clean it out and walk around the pool to clean it out. So that's the problem we've got, is there's no room. There's no room for a retaining wall there. So we first thought about digging the wall back and putting a retainer wall in, but depending on what kind of retaining wall a guy ended up putting in, I was kind of leery about backfilling against it. Wasn't real confident about the retaining wall holding the dirt back, because last thing we'd want to happen is the dirt to push that retaining wall down into the pool. And I've seen situations where that's happened, so that's not a good plan. So we're just going to take all this dirt out, slope this bank, and make it look real nice, transition from the bottom of the pool back up to the top of the bank. So let's get started. All right, got most of the dirt hogged out now. And that was really easy digging. I was expecting that rock area right there to be a little tougher than it was, but that old slate, brittly rock, it wasn't too bad. So I think what I'll do is go get the dump truck and start hauling this pile of dirt off that I've got piled up here. Several little loads there, probably, I guess 3. And then I'm gonna put the, since that was so easy digging, I'm gonna put the landscaping bucket, or the trenching bucket on. I'll get it right here in a minute. The ditch cleanout bucket, and put that cleanout bucket on it, and that way I'll be able to smooth all this up real nice. The teeth just kind of leaves the material laying loose, but that 4-foot bucket will really clean it up nice and smooth it up. Probably minimize the amount of wash too, because the way that ground's right there now, it might wash a little bit as loose it is, but I'm gonna scrape as much of that loose stuff off and leave the hard stuff best I can and minimize the erosion over the winter time. So let's go with the dump truck. All right, we made it back home, get the dump truck. Let's get the fluids and oils checked in this truck and get it fired up. Good cold morning, it'll take a minute to warm up. Started. It dragged just a little bit, but it fired right up. So we'll let that truck warm up for just a few minutes. Go see if we can find diesel, and we'll take his trailer down to the barn and get this trailer unhooked. Go back and haul some dirt. Well, I found diesel. He was up there looking for his ball, so we're ready to go. Get back down there and get this truck loaded up with those loads of dirt. Actually, I'd mentioned I was going to take that trailer off, but I'm going to leave that trailer on, and I'm actually just going to haul that equipment back on it rather than the Ram truck and the Diamond C trailer. So, all right, see you down there. right, GoPro died somewhere along the way while I was digging this parking area out here, but anyway, I got that finished up and got it ready for rock. Got it about 3-4 inches below the top edge of the concrete, all the way out here to the road, so they have a good wide spot to pull in and a good wide area to park down here at the end. So, and then so I cut this back to a shelf there, and then I just simply laid that back and smoothed it out and got it transitioned back into this yard. So all that looks pretty good. Walk back here to the back and look at the pool. I got it pretty well roughed in, finished, other than just doing some fine tuning on it. So I got some dressing up to do back here on this hill where I got a mess. But anyway, just got this pool graded back so that you don't have a steep bank here anymore. That turned out pretty good. Well, I had limited room up here at the top before they run out of yard and get into this fence, so did the best we could with what area we had, but it looks a lot better and they don't have that steep bank there anymore, so that'll dress out nice. That'll do it for today. See you in the morning. Well, good morning. Made it back and get this job started. I'm gonna get these machines warmed up and get this work done. It's halfway here this morning, and realized I forgot my chains and my chain binders, so I had to turn around and go back and get those. But it's going to be a good day other than that. So we're going to get this rock spread out here, put in this area that I cut out. I got this rocked up yesterday, but on a positive note, got a brand new pair of gloves to put on this morning. I like these gloves. They're a Endura brand, and they've got a, I believe it's called Gore-Tex liner on the inside of them, but that'd make it for a new day, a good day. Forget all about going and getting those chains and getting a new pair of gloves. All right, so let's get started and get these machines warming up and get this rock put in place and clean up the back. Got those machines warming up. When they get good and warm, get ready to work, we'll get this rock spread out. Let's do that rock the easy way. I lost some time this morning going to get my chains, so let's get some back right here. Got this extended driveway parking lot area all smoothed out, looking good. And this area over here on the right is where our spoils were for that. We got all those smoothed out. I actually took those spoils on the other side of the house and filled in the hole. Worked out real nice to fill that up on the other side and get it smoothed out. Get it ready for some seed and straw as well. Move into the backyard, and as you saw there, I just finished up smoothing all this area out, getting all of it dressed up, ready for seed, and all this area around the pool. Got all that dressed up and smoothed out real nice. You can see just down past that tree, that fresh dirt right in there, that's where we put the spoils from that extended driveway area. They had a whole low spot there. And it worked out real nice. Got the neighbor's dog fussing at us. All right, so that's gonna do it. Looks pretty good and cleaned up. All this area around the pool smoothed up real nice. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Appreciate you guys watching. If you don't mind, give me a big old fat thumbs up. And always remember, the Lord loves you. And God bless you. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.